This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video, and I'm right now in my home studio. I figure I make an update video because it's been another long time since I've actually made a video. First things first, just to get this out the way. So Persona 5, I've tried to play it, and I figure I'll talk about really quickly, about some of the things that, I enjoy and some of my cons about the game really quick before I get into like some of the updates that I have going on right now. So I love Persona 5. I wish I had more time to play it, but I kind of don't because of my workload right now. But from the little bit that I've played, I've gotten only past the first palace. The game is great, it looks good, very visually, very fantastic. I mean, you guys saw the video of me reacting to it. Yeah, I thought it was great. I like that new system that they implemented, the baton pass. I was so happy that that was added to the game because it's very frustrating to hit an enemy with their weakness and just kind of have to, pass your turn. That was very frustrating, but now you can just kind of pass the baton or tag your friend in, and they get like a boost of power and you can deal more damage. I think the baton pass was the best addition to the game. The social links thing is still there, which I really loved. I was hoping those came back. The design for some of the demons I really like, even though it's like classic Kaneko stuff. Those are really good. One of my gripes with the game though, which was kind of weird, maybe it's just because I haven't played it enough, but the music is not rememberable. I remember the first time I played Persona 4, I can at least hum a tune from that game. In Persona 5, I've played it enough to hear at least the battle theme music, and it's in my head, sort of, but I can't hum it. Like, the music is good, but it's weird. Like, I don't think it's better than the previous two, which is strange. Maybe you guys may disagree with me, but I just feel like it's not as great as the past two games. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, well, it sort of is a bad thing, but what I mean is the music isn't bad. The music's great, it's just, I don't know, it's just not rememberable to me. Maybe it's because I haven't played enough of the game. But I think I can hum the battle theme, that's about it. One of the things that I also like was I picked up on was the game almost reminds me of like it's giving you like subtle like Digital Devil Saga things, which is weird because like I was playing it and then I got into a boss fight, and all the boss fights give you like this Digital Devil Saga like theme rock song, and it's like this feels like DDS, and I wonder if Atlas did that, just to see if anybody picked up on it. But it does feel very Shin Megami Tensei-ish. But other than that, I think the game is good. I didn't play enough of it to really give an in-depth impressions video. That's why I'm not doing one. Mostly because I don't have the time like I used to. But the game is great. I like it. I just wish I had the time that I used to actually sit down and play it, but I don't have that time anymore. I guess moving on, because I like the game. Moving on to like other things that I'm doing, just to give you guys an update. I don't know if anybody is linked or is following me on my Instagram, but as you can see, I'm growing whatever hair I have left, and I'm not shaving because I kind of put myself on a stipulation where if I will not shave any hair on my head or face until my book Hours is done. So I'm growing the hair on my face because whatever. It just seemed I always cut the hair on my face. I don't really like beards and I don't like hair, so this is kind of like, hey, get this done, or you're just gonna keep looking more and more like a bum. So I kind of want my face to just run away and just do things. But yeah, so I'm growing hair on my face. I won't cut it until the book is done. Speaking of the book that I'm doing, a lot of you guys know I'm working on a book right now called Hours. I just finished a promotional poster for it. I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. I should probably get a Twitter, but I don't have one. I am about, I would say about 8 pages away from actually being done with the illustrations, and then after all my illustrations are done, I'm going to go straight into the coloring phase and then the lettering phase. So I'm doing everything myself. I'm pitching for the book to finally be done in August. In August is like safe, you know, for me, because there's so much going on with work, and then the fact that I'm going to school and stuff like that. So I got a lot on my plate. That's why I haven't been playing Persona. Next is there's just so much that I'm doing. I'm also going to be, if any of you guys live in Florida, I'm going to be at Florida SuperCon this year. I'm actually going to have like a booth there. Yeah, that's happening. I'm going to have an artist table there, showing off some of my art, be selling some art too, pretty cheap stuff. Right now I'm actually working on a page of ours right now. I don't want to give away too much because this is a spoiler. If you guys are interested in reading it, I'm at the desk. So that's why I'm shooting this video from my desk, is because I was like, you know, it's been a while since I did a video. Let me update you guys. So I got this page here, and yeah, because I'm unable to play video games like I used to because I just don't have the time. I don't know if you guys are interested, because I know a lot of you guys came here for Shin Megami Tensei Remake stuff. To be honest, it's gonna be very difficult now because of either I go to work, and then when I go to work I either go straight to class, and then I come home and I'm straight here. So I've been kind of playing around with an idea that I mean, whenever Shin Megami anything comes out, I'll talk about it, but mostly primarily it's probably gonna like have to change or switch around, where it's gonna be, you know, me talking about some art that I'm doing, you know, anything like that, because I am also working on a story that I was doing a while ago, which is actually going to come right after this one. And a lot of you guys might like this idea, but it's a story where it's taking 2 of my favorite things from Japanese anime and from a certain art style that I'm using, and it's going to be pitched as it was originally supposed to be an animated cartoon, but I'm probably just going to turn it into a manga. So I'm taking 2 of the things which I like, which is I'm toying around with the art style from Gorillaz, the artist that draws Gorillaz. I'm playing around with an art style, but I'm also playing around with the cinematic like value and action scenes and speed of one of my favorite animes, which is called Furikuri. So I'm playing around with something. I don't know where it would go, but I'll leave a picture somewhere of what it potentially will look like. I have a name for it. I don't want to give away too much just yet, because I'm actually going to get voice actors for it. I actually have voice actors, and I have a sound engineer now for that. So I don't want this video to be too long, but I don't like I said, this channel might change a little bit, and it's hard. It's really hard because I like, you know, the channel that I had, but I also like drawing. I also like art. So if you guys I understand some of you guys came here for Shin Megami Tensei stuff, and I understand some of you guys came here for Shin Megami Tensei stuff as well as other things that I do. So I hope you guys stick around for the subtle changes that I'll be making to the channel. If you guys think I should just make a separate channel and keep this one the same, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear a lot of you guys' comments. So keep me posted, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.